Mawa, Mawa is the call. Is it wrong to feel passionately about getting to New Jersey for a model rail regional convention? September 2018. Mid-September, I think. I had the dates. I'll put the dates into something more important. I've been looking forward to getting back to the East Coast for quite some time. My hope is to actually do this trip big. It seems very strange to be happy about a vacation in more than a year's time, but any excuse to get out and hang out with Model Rail Radio listeners will be exaggerated and overabundantly utilized as much as possible. It's also going to be a vacation that enables me to meet a few family members. Potentially, I don't think I'll get as far as Boston, although I don't know. If I don't get to Boston, I may never get to meet Dave Frary, and I think that's probably worth a day trip, I think, to get up to Boston and meet Dave Frary in that area. And I've got a few friends in Boston. And then, obviously, Philadelphia. I've got family members there. It'd be nice to meet Brandon DiCamillo and the extended web crew as well. But yeah, it's been a long time since I've been to the East Coast. It'll be, by the time I get there, 17 and a half years since I was last over there, which seems an inordinately long amount of time. And no doubt, having announced this thing, having planned this vacation, having worked towards it, it will no doubt transpire that I have to get to the East Coast for some improbable reason earlier, perhaps. But for now, the idea of speaking at a train convention associated with Model Rail Radio is just the most wonderful cup of tea that I can put into my somewhat dank-looking future. Dank and dingy. Not the positive kind of dank that those hippies talk about these days, but dank and dingy in the future. So yes, the ability to have something hopeful and the ability to plan meeting people and do all this organization. Of course, work as it can do might throw a slight hiccup or a splinter in the way. But Mawa, Mawa. I'm repeating it because that's what it'd be called in Australia. It would just be called Mawa. It'd be called Mawa, Mawa. That's the, Wagga Wagga, all these kind of places. Is it Dubbo Dubbo? Anyway. All these Australian names are all duplicates, and the more ridiculous the names are, the more in which they are doubled. So, Mawa, New Jersey. I've learnt a new place on the map today. For a couple of days at least I will be there. And then the surrounds, either before or after. I plan on taking the train there and back. I've got high hopes for this particular vacation, and I'm certainly going to allow work to know well in advance. I might even take the entire month of September off. Wouldn't that just be absolutely clinically insane? Let me consider that as a possibility.